Hello, everyone. Here's your Eastern Idaho weather and hazard briefing for Halloween. It's going to be a chilly Halloween out there and also a breezy one to start out the day. Those winds will be dying down before we get to sunset today. Otherwise, after that, for a couple of days, we have high pressure and increasing valley inversions across the region. But a big pattern change arrives late next week, about a week from now, but we'll start to see that change slowly taking shape by the time we get to the middle part of next week. And like we said, with it being chilly out there today, it's going to be dropping pretty quickly once the sun goes down if you're out and about this evening. The valley inversions, the main issue there is going to be with any type of smoke getting trapped in the valleys, the lack of mixing with that, and that especially will be towards Monday and Tuesday mornings. By Wednesday, that pattern change starts to take shape a little bit. We start to see some gusty winds in the afternoon across the Snake Plain and the Magic Valley out ahead of the big change coming. You'll notice our storm is pushed off to the east. We've got northwest flow over us, but this ridge is the weather pattern of interest over the next couple of days as we start to see things changing just a bit for that. And like I said, all that mess out west in the Pacific, that's coming our way in the next few days as well. So here's how that pattern will look. We're going to start seeing the storm developing out in the plains. That's going to help strengthen that ridge over us. The ridge will probably be at its strongest as we go into later Sunday into Monday. As we start to go into Tuesday, things start to kind of flatten out a bit. And westerly flow, it's pretty strong coming in for Wednesday, and that's going to bring some gusty winds. It's going to actually stay dry, it looks like, for the most part. We might see a few showers Wednesday and Thursday across the central mountains, also up around Island Park. But you'll notice this low coming in across the Pacific Northwest the latter half of next week and heading into next weekend. That's going to bring some colder temperatures. That's going to bring some rain and some mountain snow showers our way, and it looks like it's definitely going to be chilly across the region. So how are things shaping up temperature-wise? Let's go ahead and take a look at that. For this afternoon, temperatures not very warm, about 10 degrees or so cooler than yesterday. It's going to be in the low to mid-50s across the valley locations. By the time we get to 9 o'clock, to give you an example, it's going to be in the 30s and low 40s over pretty much all of central and eastern Idaho for any activities going on out there. In the morning, it will be chilly. We're talking teens and 20s over many valley locations. Down and across the southern highlands, you can start to see where the inversions are taking shape. In the higher elevations, we're going to probably be above freezing in a few spots for tomorrow morning across our area at least. Warmer again for tomorrow. Temperatures jumping up about 5 to 10 degrees. The inversions will start to get a little bit stronger. Look at down around Oakley, down towards City of Rocks, that area. Temperatures pushing 35 to maybe even 40 degrees in some spots. But across the Snake Plain, some of these valleys, it's still going to be in the teens and 20s for overnight lows. A little warmer in the Magic Valley. We got a down valley wind, and usually in this pattern, the wind's strong enough to mix things out once you get down into the Shoshone area, Twin Falls area as well. Some places trying to push 65 to 70 on Monday afternoon, but you'll start to notice that we kind of plateau there. Maybe very similar, maybe a degree warmer in a few spots on Tuesday. We go into Wednesday, temperatures start to cool off in some areas, still a little bit warmer down in the Magic Valley, and then we start to cool off slowly. And really, the cool temperatures won't arrive until we get past next Friday, and we're talking, again, temperatures very much below normal. It's going to be wetter than normal or above average precipitation-wise. Confidence is not really high there, but the lean is towards a little bit above average in terms of rain and snowfall during the 8 to 14-day period when that low moves into our neck of the woods. But you can see the pattern is favoring below normal, and where we're talking the darker blue area, that's not necessarily telling you how cold it's going to be. That's just kind of a confidence level thing. So certainly the confidence is there that we will be below normal across portions of Montana and Idaho by the time we get towards next weekend and the first part of the following week. So, and as our friendly reminder, fall back 1 hour tomorrow morning, so make sure you set your clocks back, check your batteries, your smoke detectors as well. That way you're not going anywhere too early in the morning across if you happen to be getting up that early. Otherwise, once again, it's going to be less breezy later today versus this morning. High pressure valley inversions starting out the week, and then things getting colder and more wet by the end of next week, heading into next weekend. All right, everyone, have a great end of October, a great Halloween. Everyone, do stay safe out there.